All right, so here's what we're gonna do. It's a little ambitious, but I have faith that we can do it. We're gonna go through every single wallet in my catalog one by one. This way, instead of only seeing still photographs, you can see them in moving pictures and in perspective, if you will. Also, I'm often asked about the names of my items, where they come from, or what they mean, or is there any significance. Some of the names are obvious, some are more mysterious, and some are secrets. I'll reveal a few of those as we go along, just for fun. Speaking of names, I'll be presenting the entire list all in alphabetical order. This way they'll be easier to track and refer back to on the website, where they're also in alphabetical order. And I'll also put the complete list down in the description of this video. All right, we got a bunch to go through, and I'm not here to waste an hour of your time, so we're gonna roll through this pretty quick. Sit back, strap in, grab a drink, and let's go. Number 1, Ansel Accordion wallet. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have some bills out here. They might move around for size perspective. Quartered, halved, full, credit card. Ansel Accordion wallet, after the photographer, because I love photography, Ansel Adams. The Ashby Traveler. The Atticus. The Bachman. And we know who Bachman is, right? Stephen King. The Brando Biker wallet. Marlon Brando. The Byron wallet. I've got two here. This was my original prototype. I've redone it to make it a little bit bigger so the bills will fit in a little bit better, but same thing. And a new twist on the Byron is the Byron 8.0. Same concept, same design, except for there are 8 pockets. The Capone, after Al Capone. This one looks a little beat up. A lot of these are going to look beat up because I've actually used them and carried them around to field test them, if you will. The Carol Ann clutch, could be a biker wallet. It's pretty big. This one's named after my mother, Carol Ann. Coin pouch, zippered, removable, mini card slots. The Cary Grant, after the actor. Fabric lined. The Chaucer, named after Geoffrey Chaucer. Big pocket for half bills, 2 card slots. The Chunky Charlie. This was one of my first wallets, and this is named after Charles Dickens. This was the one that I actually carried this for a few years. as you can tell. I also make a colossal version, which has a full-length stash pocket. And here's another one in kangaroo. It's a little bit thinner and lined in kangaroo. And this is just a veg stand version that I have hanging around. Copperfield, after David Copperfield. Same concept as the Chunky Charlie, except for we've got rivets separating the cards. Simple credit card sleeve with no name yet. I don't know what I'm going to name it. We'll figure that out. Some are probably wondering, why do I have all these wallets here? And that is a great question. I keep the first prototype of every single design that I do. Wallets, bags, etc. I keep the first of everything. As a result, I have number 1 on hand at all times for future reference. Admittedly, there are a couple of prototype wallets that I don't have here today for various reasons, and for those, I'm going to pop up some photos that can just be used as stand-ins. The Dafoe, a simple 2-card or quarter-folded bills wallet. Willem Dafoe, the actor. The De Niro, after Robert De Niro. This one is big with lots of card pockets and bill sleeves. The Dickens, Charles Dickens. The Dumas watch wallet, after Alexandre Dumas. And the reason for the name, this holds, one of those is extra. 2 watches for travel, which means 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 Musketeers. Faulkner wallet. Here is the Gatsby. I do not have the prototype on hand. I don't know. I have no idea why. Just a money clip wallet. The Hamlet wallet. This was my first Hamlet with the skull, and that just reminded me of the Shakespeare Hamlet. This is pretty much similar. The pockets are a little bit different. They're the same on each side of this one as opposed to this side here. Same concept though. The Hemingway Field Notes wallet, bill pouch on the back. Holds a regular field notes. Stash pockets, card pockets. The colossal version has card pockets on this side, but also make it without these card pockets so it's a little thinner. The Heller. And there are 22 rivets in the Heller, and you know Joseph Heller and the novel Catch 22. The Houdini. This one is small and slips into your pocket so you can barely see it, kind of like a magic trick. Houdini. The Jesse James. This is all one piece of leather, like origami, folded and riveted. Cards and quartered bills in each side. The John Wayne, or 6-shooter, because there's 6 card sleeves and bill pouches. The London wrap, after Jack London. Blue, English tan. Center holds bills, sleeve on the front and back. The Longfellow. This is a long wallet, therefore I went with Longfellow. The Mackenzie wallet. I named this after Compton Mackenzie. He wrote a novel called Whiskey Galore, and I just like the name of the novel. And probably had some whiskey nearby at the time, so Mackenzie. The Mason wallet. This is named after my son. This was the very, very first one. The second one, I have an ID window here that went to Mason, and he sort of lost it. I did a video about that, but this was the very, very first one. The second one is gone. Then, as a result of him losing that, I made him a replacement, but he wanted the rivets, and there are 26 rivets in it. So it's essentially the same wallet, a little bit bigger to accommodate the rivets, and there are 26 rivets. This is his personal wallet, and he's got $10. I think I'll keep that. Do we need an intermission? All right, we're here real quick. Subscribe and like the video. Put some comments if you'd like. It's great for the algorithm. The McKay wallet, after Claude McKay, the poet, writer. Bill pouch, stash pockets, all riveted. The McQueen magnetic money wallet, after Steve McQueen, of course. The Mighty Macbeth wallet. I did a video on this. This has 3 different size rivets on each side, 9, 12, 14, bill pouch. Macbeth, you know, Shakespeare. The Miyagi, or Mr. Miyagi. Card sleeve, stash pocket, card sleeve, and a key fob to match. Huh. Monster Moby, and when I say monster, it is a long monster. 4 card slots. There are stash pockets, but I'm telling you, if you put something way up in there, it will get lost. It is a beast. Nash Cash sleeve, and I have no idea what that is for, but I'll keep it. Just a simple sleeve. Very convenient to have sitting around on your desk if you got some spare cash. I like that. The Nicholas wallet. This is named after my other son, Nick. Very simple, 1 pouch. The O. Henry ID, and then a pocket on the back. And you can also slip in quarter folded and that slit. The Pacino, you know, Al Pacino. This is the exact same thing but riveted, which means it's going to be bigger to accommodate the rivets. The Pennywise. What is all this stuff? A little flap here. These rivets here are only to catch these rivets so that they click and these rivets have somewhere to hit. That's just a slip for your bus pass or receipts or whatever. Stash pockets, card pockets, bill pocket. The Rooney, you know, Mickey Rooney. Is that right? That's his name, right? Okay. Stash pockets. I got stash pockets in a lot of wallets. Card. This is a great design. The Rugrat. Again, upside down, but there we go. The Rugrat. Got a veg riveted on spine. Stash pockets. Card pockets. The Santiago. I keep putting these upside down to start. Let's try to start this way. This pocket is upside down. They now go the right way. Again, prototype. And I also do a same version but in riveted, which is going to be a lot bigger, of course. Simple Salinger, you know, J.D. Salinger, Catcher in the Rye. Big bill pouch, or whatever pouch. Sleeves. Again, simple Salinger. I like that. The Sinatra, and daggone it, backwards again. You know who Sinatra is, right? Old Blue Eyes. All right, well, anyway. Bill pouches, card sleeves, ID window, rivet separators. And the Slim Salinger. You know who Salinger is, right? Yeah, okay. Bill slout, bill pouch, card pockets stacked, and slim. The Somerset, after Somerset Mom. It's not spelled Mom, M-A-A-M. It's actually spelled, how do you spell it? M-A-U-G-H-A-M. But anyway, 2 card sleeves, bill pouch. And I actually named this after, I designed this one day before me and my wife were going away on a little trip. And I had read something by him and it was talking about an anniversary trip. So I went ahead and just named it after that. A little memory. The Stallone, and we know Sylvester Stallone. I did a video on a lot of these. So some fold away stash pockets, card sleeves, bill pouch. This is gonna be big. The Tall Tennyson, bill pouch, vertical card, horizontal, separated by 2 rivets. This is one of my first ones. This was carried a lot. You can see it's got a lot of patina. I do another one, same thing again with the rivets on the outside, so it's gonna be bigger. And I have another one that's a little bit special. I'm gonna show you that at the end. Someone has got that in their pocket right now and I gotta go track them down. So I'll get to that in a minute or later. The The Tawnie. Not gonna lie, I cannot remember where that name came from. Bunch of card slots, center slot for some folded in half bills. Very simple, very slim. The Teddy. This was the first edition of the Teddy design. I've since redone it. This is my personal carry. This is a little bit slimmer, it's a little bit smaller, I guess. Bill pouch, very, very convenient. Slip cards in pocket. This is let's see what this says. Yeah, we don't need that. Named after Teddy Roosevelt, but also there's a teddy bear in that logo. The Tiny Goliath, named after Goliath because it's so big as far as thick, but tiny because it's a small footprint. This is a money clip. There are pockets in here, stash pockets in there, stash pocket in there, ID window on the back, card pockets, so it's got a lot to offer for a small footprint, but it's a Goliath. The Tiny Tim, this is one of my very first ones. Tiny Tim from, well, you know, Tiny Tim, The Christmas Story. Very simple, bill pouch, card. I also make a Tiny Tim 2.0, 4.0, 6.0, the number of card pockets on the inside. This is the 2.0 with 2 pockets. The 4.0 has 2 on each side. 6.0 has 3 on each side. Do the math. This is another version with fabric. And this is a puzzle version, sorta, kinda. I don't really know what this is even called. There's just pockets here and here, and that's pretty much it. Yes, those are actually not dyed, those are cut. Oh, good old Tony Soprano. You know, Tony Soprano from The Sopranos. This has 3 pockets, one big in the back, another pretty big in the front, but it's got a thumb notch, and then a card sleeve there. Hello, upside down. The Truman Trifold. This is the only trifold wallet that I do, and I don't like doing it because it's just too big, in my opinion. But if a lot of people like it, and that's fine. Sleeve there, card, ID. The Tucker SD card wallet for your SD drive thingy boppers. This is named after Tucker, what's his name? Sean Tucker. He's a photographer on YouTube. I think he's over in the UK. Wonderful, wonderful YouTuber, great photographer, and I love all of his videos, and I could just listen to him talk about anything all the time. So this is named after him. All right, we have 2 Twains. This is the first Twain. Yes, a key fob with an actual brass hinge holding it all together. Bill pouch, card slot, and Mark Twain right there on the front. The other Twain, I don't know why, I have no idea, but this was the first Twain. 1 pocket there, 2 pockets there. I've had a lot of people get these and use it for tobacco, pipe tobacco, or whatever tobacco you want. But that's the Twain. And the Wolfe. Stash, card, bill pouch. You know, Thomas Wolfe, the writer. And then we have, I have no idea what this is called. No clue. This is buffalo hide. I think I was just playing around one day. So this is called I have no idea what it's called. The no-name buffalo something. Oh, the last one. The little sticky that I had on the desk. Tinny Puzzle. That's a Tennyson Puzzle Edition. Hold on. Well, I was wrong about tracking down that Puzzle Tennyson wallet. My son Nick is the proud owner, and he doesn't sit still too long at a time. But I've got some shots here, and yes, the exterior is Herman Oak veg tan and has a luscious patina, and also, yes, the inside are individually cut puzzle pieces. The barge has held firm for years, as you can see. The mighty McKay wallet. Nope. This is the